What are you roaming around here for?
Greetings. I'm glad we have people like you keeping watch after dusk. My respects.
So this is where Chertan lives. That's one serious lock. There must be something important inside.
I'm surprised you're still standing. You must have drunk an entire cask.
Ah, you're right, my friend.
Was it you who found Chertan?
Aye. Me and my comrade there.
I need to ask you a couple of questions.
I don't know nothing. We didn't do nothing.
You really didn't see anything? You're standing there on the tower, and you don't hear a man getting murdered? That's a bit odd, isn't it?
Are you deaf? I told you we didn't notice nothing.
No, I believe you. But that only tells me you weren't taking your guard duty as seriously as you claim you were.
Well, it's possible.
What's possible?
It's possible we dozed off for a while.
Oh, Christ. I knew it. You two were asleep up there.
No, we might have just shut one eye for a moment, but we wasn't sleeping. We'd have noticed if anything happened there. But before Chertan started yelling, it was all peace and quiet.
What did you do when you found Chertan?
It all happened so fast. Before we could come to our senses and decide what to do, Crow turned up.
Crow?
Aye. He heard the racket and came to see what was going on. And I'll tell you, when he saw Chertan, he went as pale as a ghost. But he snapped out of it quick and told us to wait for him to go and get cats. If it wasn't for him, Chertan would have bled to death there.
As far as I know, there were two of you on guard duty on the tower. What's the other soldier like?
Him? God's teeth. He's the most annoying bloke I've ever met. Can't keep his mouth shut. A complete twat.
Anyone can be a bit of a twat sometimes.
But he out-twats them all. He never stops banging on about the most run-of-the-mill things. Like, he was living in a cave until now. I try to tell him I'm not fucking interested, but he doesn't take any notice. Between you and me, it's quite a relief that this business with Chertan shut him up for a while.
How did you find Chertan?
I don't remember too well. I remember we heard someone yelling. So we ran down to the ammunition store, and there he was on the ground.
There were two of you on guard duty, yeah? What's the other soldier like?
Him? He's a good pal of mine. The best in the whole camp. Always happy to listen to what I have to say, and that's plenty, believe me. The things I've seen since we left Prague. I'd never have dreamt of some of the things I've seen in this world.
How did you find Chertan, actually?
We heard yelling, so we went to take a look. I don't miss nothing, see? And there was Chertan, crawling in pool of the blood and babbling something. But I don't understand that gibberish, do I?
So Grozov owes Chertan money. Sakra. And lo and behold, where might this trail of blood lead to? Why would anyone throw away a lockpick here? Could it be I'm not the only one looking to make mischief here? Aha. So this is most likely where they used the lockpick. Catherine was right. I'll never get such a massive cannon out of here. I have to get Cats to move it out of the camp somehow. Oh, there's powder all over the place. One spark and the whole store would be blown sky high. Are the soldiers really so lax? Or could there be more to it than that? Someone washed off some blood here. Where else should I look? Feels like I've already looked everywhere.
How should I know? Above all, scout where Chertan was stabbed, right? I haven't seen you over there in front of where my tent is, and more importantly, Grozov's tent. Try checking.
Inside the commander's tent?
Don't concern yourself. Oh, and don't forget the guard tower at the...
Is there something here? Search! Well, well. So the watchmen were boozing instead of watching. The guards must have seen something from here. If they weren't drinking, that is. If this is how they all guard this camp, we could torch the place to the ground and no one would notice. I reckon I should take another look around Chertan's tent. Have you noticed anyone suspicious hanging around by the powder store recently?
There's always someone going in and out. But no strangers. Not everyone can get up to that part of the camp. In fact, everyone who has access came to the place where Churton was lying. Mind where you're going.
Before the murder, did you see anyone hanging around by the powder store? Doing something with the lock, maybe? Or already inside, even?
Nobody went up there the whole night. I'm telling you, we was watching like hawks.
Dagger in a pool of blood. Jesus, that must be the one Chertan was stabbed with. But there's nothing special about it. It's the kind ordinary soldiers carry. Trying to find its owner will probably be futile. Right. I've searched the whole place.
Did you find anything?
I noticed that the powder store is unlocked. That can't be deliberate, can it?
No, it fucking can't. Unless Chertan wanted to spice up his porridge in the middle of the night, it looks like there's a thief about again.
Again?
It's already happened once or twice that someone went to steal powder. That's why we had it moved up here. Maybe Chertan disturbed the thief on the job and he started waving a dagger around.
But why would anyone steal black powder?
How about because it's fucking expensive? You'd be surprised you'd happily take it off your hands. In Corinthia, I met this bloke who used black powder to blow up cliffs. You make a hole, pour in the powder, cover it up again, and set fire to it. He did pretty well for himself, but in the end a flying rock tore his head off. But this isn't the time or place for that. Let's go to the infirmary instead and take a look at Chertan. Maybe Musa's already finished with him.
Where the fuck have you been all this time? While you lot have been playing with cocks up there, Chertan croaked.
What? Musa couldn't save him?
That fucking sawbone of yours finished him off, more like. He took one of his pagan potions and poured it down his throat.
What the hell are you talking about?
That's what I'd like to know. Can someone explain what the fuck happened here?
Chertan's dead. Not from his wounds. He was poisoned. So Grozav is right about that. But he could not be more wrong about the rest.
How dare you, you foreign dog!
Calm down, sir. Go on, Musa.
When Chertan was brought here, he was bleeding heavily, and his wounds needed stitching. But he survived. Then I gave him some wine to prepare him for treatment. That is the usual procedure. But what was not usual was that he started vomiting blood. And then he died.
I'd bet it was the wine that killed him. There's lots of poisons you could add to it, and nobody would notice. Well, until it's too late, of course.
You are probably right, my friend.
How come you even have wine here? You keep saying you're not allowed to drink.
As I said, I give it to wounded men to ease their pain and for certain complaints. At the right dose, it can be very beneficial. It is not all that common in my country, but I follow the teachings of the great scholar Ibn Sina. You Christians know him as Avicenna. I tried other alcohol as well, but drinking mead makes my patients worse. And if I give them beer, they almost always shit themselves.
That's enough. Keep an eye on this fiend till I bring the guards.
Wait, sir. I have no idea what happened here, but Musa is definitely innocent. Chertan was stabbed first, wasn't he? And Musa was with me in my tent when that happened.
So, he's in league with someone else.
With one of the half-wits here? I doubt that.
Are you sure you're not trying to cover for him?
I beg your pardon.
Don't try that on me. I know very well you and that foreigner are best pals.
I will happily take an oath. I may not be a nobleman like you, but that doesn't mean I don't have my honor.
There's no way Musa is to blame. Even if he wanted to kill Chertan, he must have known that suspicion would fall on him first.
The lad's right.
Might I say a word about this matter?
You can be glad you're not in irons.
Please, sir, give me some time, and I will bring to you the real murderer. We won't leave this place until we clear this up. You have my word.
So I'm supposed to let a murderer go and put up with you in my camp meanwhile. Are you yanking my pizzle?
But, sir...
Silence! Musa will remain under guard in his tent. He will not speak to anyone until the royal justiciar arrives from Sedlets. He'll deal with him. And my advice to you two is to sit on your asses and twiddle your thumbs. If word gets out that Chertan's been done in, things will get pretty hot around here for all of us.
Where do you think you're going, Henry? Stay here and talk. What do you say to all this?
Well, sir, I may not understand what all this is about, but I think we should help Musa somehow.
I'm glad we see eye to eye on this.
Well, what are we going to do then?
That's what I'd like to know. We have to find the real murderer as quickly as possible. But what do I know about that? I'm not the royal justiciar.
What is this royal justiciar?
He's a crown official who makes sure the law is enforced in this land. His people catch and try all sorts of counterfeiters, rebels, aye, murderers too. Sigismund may not have appointed one yet, but I've heard he's put Steber of Stebersitz in charge of this kind of thing. And if that's true, and Gorzov brings him here, we're all in the shit.
Who is this Stibor of Stebersitz?
A real big cheese, lad. He owns half of Upper Hungary. And you don't get that kind of wealth by being kind-hearted. Trust me.
You really don't have any idea what to do next?
How could I? We should probably talk to Musa. Find out exactly what happened.
But Grozov has him under guard.
And there's no way I can get to him. Everyone knows my face. But you could do it.
Me?
Who else, soldier? I need help. Someone I can trust. And you spent the whole evening with me, so you're not a suspect. You have to get rid of the guard somehow, and get to Musa.
Well, I know one of the bathhouse wenches. Maybe she could distract the guard while I slip past and talk to Musa.
That's not a bad idea. If you can talk her into it, that's bound to work. Off you go, then.
How much time do we have for this investigation?
2 days at most, I'd say. Then Sigismund's deputy will arrive from Sedlitz. And Henry, be careful. I'm depending on you.
That bastard. We're stuck here because of him. I hope Musa will know what to do. That bastard. We're stuck here because of him. I hope Musa will know what to do.
I'm in no mood for nonsense. So no messing about.
We have to talk.
I hope it's important. The less we're seen together, the better.
Oh, you bet it's important. Someone poisoned Chertan, the Cuman's commander.
All right, that is bad. Damn it! You're not involved in this, are you?
No. But I have to find the murderer. Kat said he won't set off for Sedlets until it's cleared up.
That old sod? He's never gonna get off that lazy arse of his.
There's something I need your help with.
Oh, what a surprise. What is it this time?
There's a guard posted outside Musa's tent. I need to lure him away for a while. So I thought...
That I could use my feminine charms on him?
Something like that.
So you rid me of one pig just to lumber me with another?
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't really important.
All right then. I'll try and lure him to the bathhouse. But if he tries anything on me, he'll get a punch in the mouth. I hope he won't stink at least.
Henry? What are you doing here? Grozov said...
Now, to hell with Grozov. Katz believes you didn't do it. We have to clear your name somehow.
I truly appreciate that. But I am not sure that... that is possible. Tinja Sireye, mene mene Sireye.
What?
It is a proverb from my country. It means the road to truth has many twists and turns.
Well, we'll straighten them all out. Don't worry. But I'm gonna need your help. Did Chertan say anything before he died?
He tried to, but my Hungarian is not as good as I thought. He was coughing so much that I could not understand anything.
What happened when you brought Chertan to the infirmary?
I already told you everything. We laid him on the table. Crow went his own way, and I started cleaning Chertan's wounds. Then I gave him some wine to drink, and he suddenly began to shake and vomit blood soon after. He was dead.
And what happened next?
Then the noble lord of Borumlaka arrived and started to go mad.
What about that wine? Could I take a look at it?
Lord Grozav poured it away in anger before you arrived, so that I could not poison anyone else, he said.
He poured it away? When it could have helped us? The wine was evidence.
Evidence that here in Bohemia you will drink, even vinegar. It smelt and looked the same, as always. Except perhaps it was a little more cloudy.
Where was the wine from, actually?
A bathhouse maid brought it to me along with my clean laundry. A very pretty girl. Black hair, nicely built. Catherine, I think she's called.
Catherine? Are you sure?
Absolutely. But I doubt that she was mixed up in this. Chertan was not the first person I gave the wine to today. The wine must have been poisoned here, in my infirmary.
All right. But what now? How will we find the murderer?
I have done some thinking about that. After all, what else can I do here? The best thing would be to investigate the poison. Every poison has different effects. One makes your hair fall out. Another turns your guts inside out. If we discover what poison was used on Chertan, we just have to find it, and the mystery is solved.
How can we identify the poison, then?
That is not hard. I examine the dead body, I find the symptoms of the poison, and I compare them with known effects of poisons. That is, I would, if I could get out of here.
And could I help you somehow? Can't be that hard, can it?
Certainly not. Why study something for years when common sense is enough? I'm sorry. That was not courteous of me. I am sure you will manage somehow. The first thing to do is to go to Chertan's corpse and examine it thoroughly. Arms, legs, face. You must remember everything that looks strange to you. In the infirmary, you'll find a chest. Take from it my almanac of poisons and compare what you saw with the symptoms described there. You can read, I hope.
Aye, pretty well.
Excellent. The chest is locked, but I trust you will manage somehow.
You have a whole book just about poisons? Where did you get it?
I bought it on my way here, in Moravia. I have not yet had time to study it properly, but please, do not mention it to anyone. It would not look good for someone in my situation to have such a book. You surely understand.
Right. Examine Chertan's body and read the book. I can manage that. Who do you think killed Chertan?
I have no idea. But what I do know is that we will not get... And who do you think is the prime...
What about Stephen?
And he carried Chertan to the infirmary with me.
Well?
And I would bet that it was one of us who was there. And because it cannot be you, me, or Katz, that leaves... Someone should question them all. Me?
Well...
I am very grateful.
What if you be long gone?
Thank you. And even if...
Right. Here we go. Holy Mary, Mother of God, don't let me miss anything. And forgive me for what I'm doing to this unfortunate wretch. He looks horribly rigid and contorted. He must have died in awful spasms. Nothing strange here except the stiffness and broken nails. Could he have dug his nails into the table when the spasm started? And what's this here? Something that looks like warts. But did the poison cause them? Or was he a filthy pig and always had them? Completely rigid, just like the arms. But, oh, Christ, what a stink! Ugh, he shat himself. I've heard it happens to the dead, but that much? Ugh. Maybe the poison did that. He looks a bit ruddy. But is that from the poison? Or was he just drunk? Ah, what a stench. He coughed up some blood, all right. But he also threw his guts up. Ugh. There's no way I'm examining that. That's a nasty wound. I almost feel sorry for Cherton. But why would someone kill him in the most heavily guarded part of the camp, instead of trying to lure him outside? Several stab wounds in the belly, all close together and very deep. The murderer definitely knew what he was doing. Though that hardly narrows down the field in an army camp. Almost everything is covered in blood. But there doesn't seem to have been much of a fight. I can't see anything ripped or sliced off. There's nothing missing. Whoever killed him, it doesn't look like a robbery. That'll have to do. I've found out enough. He had spasms, he shat himself, warts or lesions on his hands, as red as a poppy. But that could be from drinking or lots of things. I mustn't forget anything. That's the main thing. Right, that's that. I should tell Musa what I've learned. Right then, he had spasm. He shat himself. Warts or lesions as red as... I mustn't forget. I read that book of yours.
What do you mean? You...
The potion is called Kiss of Death. It causes vomiting, cramps, boils, And rapid death.
This name means nothing to me. I suppose I did not get that far in the book, but if you think the symptoms are the same, I will believe you. Are you sure it was that poison? Were there not more in the book?
Absolutely certain. The murderer couldn't have used anything else.
All right. I have no choice but to believe you. Now, we can only hope that the murderer has not had time to get rid of the evidence.
I better start searching fast, hadn't I? You said that the suspects are Grozav, Crow, and the 2 guards. This won't take long.
Wait a moment. There is something I must tell you.
Of course. Go on.
First, you should know that I am grateful for what you are doing. Were it not for your investigation, I probably would not be standing here. Even so, it is strange. For months, the people here have been sitting around doing nothing. Then suddenly, you turn up, and everything is turned upside down. You have done more in a few days than others in many weeks.
Well, that's a good thing, isn't it?
Of course it is. I'm only saying that I find it very, very strange.
I don't know what you're talking about. Is this some kind of loyalty test or something? I'm just doing what I'm told to do. Is there something wrong with that?
I have more important things to do than to try to trick you. I am asking you sincerely, as a friend. Who are you?
I've no idea what you're talking about.
Even if I tell you, you can trust me.
No. I'm just carrying out Katz's orders, that's all.
If you say so. But it is a pity. This could have been a very interesting conversation.
I think I'll just go and search the tents.
Good luck. I am depending on you.
I'll be keeping an eye on you.
Where the hell did a common soldier get so much money? Something stinks here. Nothing out of the ordinary. No, I doubt that pair of drunks could have killed Chertan even if they wanted to. Just a broom.
Hey, you. Have you done something I should know about?
I'm not doing anything. You're doing a great job keeping watch.
You'd better believe it.
He's the camp commander, and it looks like a pauper lives here. I reckon Grozav's fallen on hard times. How could anyone drink all this? Grozav doesn't strike me as a keen reader. At least he hasn't had to sell his armor to buy booze yet. Oh, that's valerian, I believe. It helps relieve pain, but it's also used to make Dollmaker potion. But Chertan was poisoned with Kiss of Death. Or was he? I'd like to ask a couple of questions.
I have a couple of questions of my own. What actually happened?
It's even more complicated.
Go ahead and ask then, but...
It was you who came to tell us that Cheriton had been stabbed, wasn't it? How did you get involved in the first place?
Me? I was close by, that's all.
Hold on. The two guards said otherwise. They said they found Cheriton and were discussing what to do when you turned up. By yourself.
Is that what they said? It's possible. And anyway, how am I...
Are you sure you don't want to tell me what really happened?
All right. You want the truth, so I'll tell you the truth. In fact, I really was up top. It's because I had to keep an eye on you.
Me? Why, for Christ's sake?
You really don't know? You may have been given our colours, but you're still a stranger. I didn't want you running around unsupervised. But it seems you're a decent fella, so don't fuck it up now.
I found this dagger close to the place where Cheriton was stabbed. Tell me more about this.
What about it? If it blew up, and if someone didn't happen to set fire to it, someone else might have robbed it.
Oh, except for you.
Very droll. Aye, but now I'll ask you something.
Yeah.
You can't expect it to be simple.
Nails? Is Crow planning on building a cottage instead of a tent? But they're covered in some kind of dirt. The water smells of flowers of some kind. Like roses? Ugh, stinks of vomit. Oak. Dry as a bone. Hold on. Nails, rosewater, oak bark. They're all used to brew Kiss of Death. Why did you leave?
That not now.
Are you blind?
Right. I found...
My word. In the meantime,
Well then, gentlemen, I understood from your letter roughly what happened, and I trust we can settle the matter quickly and quietly. But before we get started, I have to say you've disappointed me, Sir Grosov. King Sigismund placed his trust in you, but you don't seem to be up to the task.
That's not true. I took a few tattered tents and turned them into a proper military camp. Everything here is as it should be.
Only your soldiers seem to die from time to time, eh?
There are always problems, but as you can see, I can deal with them. We caught Musa of Mali in the act. You just need to pronounce judgment.
Musa is innocent.
Christ, Henry, be quiet.
And who might you be?
That is Henry, sir. One of my best soldiers. He just doesn't know when to keep his mouth shut.
Let him speak, then. I'm sure he has something very important to tell us. Tell me, lad, why is Musa innocent, in your opinion?
Sir, people don't murder each other for no reason. They murder mostly for revenge or profit. And Musa had no motive. Why would he want to? He has an infirmary full of stabbed people. He doesn't need another one.
Maybe that's exactly what bothered him. Get rid of the commander, and the troops won't go into battle, so there won't be any wounded.
I don't think you believe that yourself, sir.
But if it wasn't Musa, who did kill Chertan?
Chertan was killed by our corporal, Stephen, known as Crow.
What? Me? Fucking hell, Henry.
Crow? That one with the mustache?
That's right, sir. He's Katz's right-hand man. I bet they're both mixed up in it.
Nobody asked for your opinion, but I am eager to hear yours, lad. And start at the beginning. What happened that night by the powder store, by your reckoning?
Crow tried to break into the store to steal powder, but Chertan caught him in the act. A fight broke out, and that's how it ended.
What nonsense! Where's your proof?
There was a prize lock lying on the ground by the ammunition store. If Katz or Grozab had wanted to go inside, they'd have simply used their own key.
Is that all you've got against me? In case you hadn't noticed, there are scores of people in this camp who haven't got a key to the ammunition store.
But you're the only one who was loitering up there at night.
Stop all this shouting! Listening to peasants like you two is painful, so keep it short and to the point. What happened next? You carried Chertan to the infirmary? Isn't that right, Sir Musa?
Yes, sir. There, I gave him wine to drink, and I prepared to stitch his wounds, but he died before I could.
It seems someone poisoned the poor fella.
Crow definitely poisoned the wine. Maybe Musa turned his back, and at that moment, he poured it into the goblet.
What do you think of that, Sir Musa?
It is not impossible. I had to go and get clean bandages and water to wash the wounds.
You're not gonna take this seriously, are you? Ha! Even if that happened to be true, where would I have got the poison?
You brewed it yourself. I found rosewater, nails, and oak bark in your tent. Stuff used to brew a poison called Kiss of Death. And that's exactly what was used to kill Chertan, sir.
You fucker! I don't have any of those things!
That's enough! I've heard all I need to know. Katz, I hereby convict that corporal of yours for murder.
What?
Sir Grossoff, have a gallows erected.
Leave me alone!
Don't make this harder than it need be. We could have you tortured, too.
You whoresons! Just try and catch me! To hell with you!
Well, Lord Stieberitz, I'd say we've cleared everything up.
true. Get rid of the body outside the camp. He doesn't deserve to be buried with soldiers who fell for the king. And I apologize to you, Sir Musa, for all this unpleasantness.
My head will remain on my shoulders. That is the main thing.
You needn't have been afraid of that. Your sort get hanged. It's a waste of a blade.
I wouldn't laugh so much if I were you. You aren't up to running the camp. Under these circumstances, I can't let you remain here unsupervised.
What? I didn't do anything.
Exactly. And look where your inaction brought us. I will take command for the moment.
You can't do that.
Indeed, I can. And much more besides. I will live in the royal tent. I'm sure cats will be happy to leave it to me.
It's all yours. We won't be staying much longer anyway, will we, Henry?
As you command, sir.
Then I do command, soldier. Go and pack.
Have I got time to stop by the baths? There's something I need to sort out there.
All right, but hurry. I don't intend to make the journey in the dark just because you want to dip your wick one last time.
Everything all right, Sir Steve? No need to worry. Just because I spent all day sitting on my rear end.
Look out!
Tell me then.
What happened to you?
A wheel on our wagon broke, so we're waiting here for my husband to come back from the village.
You're lucky you didn't run into any footpads. The roads are treacherous these days.
What can we do? We have to make a living somehow.
Where are you?
No, here and what the farm folk have.
Times are hard.
Can't argue with that. Everybody.
I'll be happy to.
Of course. Wonderful. You made fine purchase, good sir.
want to
Damn
shoot
it.
someone? Stop messing about. Put it up. I'll get you.
Hey!
I've got my eye on you, you swine. Piss off. What else could I expect?
We've survived drought. We've survived floods, plague and fires, and failed harvests. But now, we face a far greater catastrophe.
You're that horrible man.
Surrender
Damn
at
it.
once!
Here you are.
I surrender.
You have to arrest him.
You can't just kill animals.
Our animals.
What a waste of... Once we get that dealt with, I'll...
Hang on. I was just defending myself.
Bollocks.
Nice testimony. But you better save it for the court you'll be facing for failing to uphold the law and handing out punishments willy-nilly. That might have been done in bygone dark times, but Emperor Charles, eternal glory to his soul, and Archbishop Ernest brought law and order, and they established harsh punishments for all who fail to apply the law properly. So, you got something to look forward to. Like losing a hand. Let's present this case to the court, and we'll see whose side they take. Whether that of a learned lawyer from Prague University, founded by the Emperor himself, or some dull-witted underling who's only good for running around with a cudgel.
Hold on, learned sir. We don't have to go straight to court now, do we? I'll forget your misdemeanors just this once, and we'll leave it at that. Eh?
Very well, then. But I'd advise you to learn the law if you're going to enforce it. Otherwise, you'll end up in the dock yourself sooner or later.
God be with you. Greetings to
Don't
you,
you grow
friend.
roots here, idiot?
Out of here, mutt. Call off that dog. Leave it. Shoot. That's more like
Careful!
What's that? I know you. We've met before.
Oh yeah, Hornet. That's not a name you forget in a hurry.
You're not wrong there. But your name seems to have slipped my mind.
Henry,
Oh, that's right. Exactly.
how have you been?
Did a brisk bit of business, I can tell you. I stuffed my purse to bursting.
Sounds to me like you might have stolen something.
Watch what you're saying. I'd never do that.
I was just teasing.
I've been known to take on shady work, true enough, but never any thievery. So, fancy a fight?
Let's do it.
Exactly. Now you're talking. What are we fighting for?
I have a proposition. If you win, you take the money. If I win, you teach me some of your skills.
I recently took a man down with one punch to the mouth. If you win, I'll tell you how I did it.
That's my wager.
Ha! I can't wait to win. Oh! Crap!
That was a good fight.
Good. Very good. Perhaps I'll have better luck next time. I promised you that punch in the mouth, didn't I?
No, you promised to teach me how to give a good punch in the mouth.
All right, all right. In a fight, don't aim for the chin. Aim for the... When you land a punch there, it works wonders on people. Most times, the wonder is how they drop like a rag doll.
That sounds good. Thanks.
Stop him! Guards! Guards, do something about that carry-on.
may I help you, stranger?
Do you need help with anything? I'm looking for work.
I don't. But if you're not afraid of hard labour, try asking at the mill. The miller always needs help. Anyway, old Marchal's got other things to grind besides flour at the moment.
What do you mean?
Rumour has it some strumpet shacked up with him, and we haven't seen hide nor hair of him since.
Keeping his nose to a different grindstone, then?
You could say that. As they say, if you want to see an old man act the fool, give him a young woman.
How do I get to the mill?
Head southwest till you reach the river. Then follow it upstream. It's a huge mill in the middle of nowhere. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
What do you want here? Are you trying to threaten me? Ah! Ah!
What do you want here? You...
What do you have?
What can you do? Maybe next time then, sir. What have you done? Why?
You want to shoot someone? Hey, stop messing about with that weapon before you hurt someone.
Oh my god.
What is this racket here? What? What's he lying there like that?
Huh?
You robbed that dead man!
Lying here.
Somebody's lying here.
Are you right in the head? Sod off with that weapon! You're starting to scare me. What do you want, lad?
What's going on around here?
Nothing much, really. If you're looking for a job, try your luck elsewhere.
What's going on around?
Nothing much. If you're look... Farewell.
I saw something awful! A murder!
Stay calm.
It
was
you.
Dead?
Give
Where
up!
the hell are those guards when you need them?
Fine.
Why didn't anyone
You
stop
had
this
your
from
chance.
happening? Give it to him!
Mercy! I surrender! You fucking murderer!
Wait. It's not in your jurisdiction to judge crimes and hand down punishment. That's for the Court of Justice in Prague to do.
Ha! One so-called scholar tried that on me before, and it wasn't even a murder.
I'm a scholar, and I'm telling you, your soul will burn in hell if you go against the law.
Don't you worry about that. That time I had that fucker beaten so thoroughly, we got justice done in a jiffy. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do with you.
You know what?
For God's sake, you injured him!
Arrest him! Only a blind man can't see it. Sigismund is 1,000 times... Someone help me!
Stop fooling around. Do you want to kill me, you fool?
What's wrong with you? You can't rob the dead. You'd better pay me compensation, you blackguard.
I'm sure we can sort this out.
You! Don't you dare move before I...
No.
Hurry! I saw a murder! Quick! Now.
On your feet, you fucking murderer!
Wait, no! You're wrong. Oh, come on, that was obviously self-defense.
I'll show you self-defense, you bastard! I'm not falling for your tricks.
Eat shit.
Jesus! I'm hit! Bad luck! Fuck you!
Deaf. I'm not giving you a tent.
Don't fuck with me, you whore son!
Plug in it. I don't have a grosh into my name. What are you going to do about it?
You don't have the coin? All right, bastard. Come on then.
You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit. Ah! Too slow.
I'll hack your ass off.
What are you doing?
Take that!
Ha! Fuck you!
You should have fucking...
What do you want? I ain't gonna talk to...
You won't get paid.
Let's make up, shall we? What's new around?
Try asking Hashtar. He's the groom at the Malashov stables. There's always something to do.
Working with horses.
Why not? And that's...
Sounds interesting.
Put him in the stock.
What's new?
Nothing. If there was...
Where can I...
There's a little shelter.
Done with
Take the stake, you cunt!
This filthy gate. Damn it!
I was wondering if you'd let me...
When it's time to sow winter grain.
I need to plow too, you know.
What if you let me to put up on the... What about your cows, neighbour? You're not going to plough on
Did you
Sunday,
manage to
are
get
you?
them all back? No.
What are you doing?
What are you prowling around
Clear
here
off,
for?
you. Leave me alone. I ain't going to.
Let's make... Show me your way. Let's talk about the...
Very. I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Whoa, whoa.
My goodness, friend. You're completely sloshed.
Hey, Haftal. Why the long face?
Cut the foolery, Henry. I'm in deep shit.
What happened?
They stole von Bergoff's favorite. I'm a dead man.
You mean von Bergoff's horse?
No, his pig dog.
Eh?
Aye, his bloody horse. They stole von Bergoff's horse.
All right, I understand. But what about it? He doesn't deserve any better anyway.
Easy for you to say, but it all falls on my head. I'm the one responsible for these stables. Once it gets out that he's gone, I'll hang.
I'm sure it won't be so bad.
Oh, you're sure, are you? I've got to find that horse.
Well, I'd like to help you, but chasing a horse around the countryside is more of a huntsman's job.
It won't be that hard. I know where those bandits are camped. I caught them in the act of breaking into the stables and managed to snag one of them. The others hightailed.
And the one you caught?
Well, at first he didn't want to while he was still breathing.
What?
It was an accident. I wanted to hand him over to the... I suppose I was...
Well, thieving.
Keep it to yourself, all right? He may have been a thief, but I don't want no trouble. If you help me, I'll pay you well.
Fine. So what did he tell you?
The woods are thick north of here. He said their camp is in the dry riverbed there. I reckon you'll have to look around a bit.
I'll see what I can do. But no promises.
Thanks, Henry, and God bless you.
Come here.
God. God. God.
before I kill. Come to take us out, have ya? No.
Enough.
I'll make this easy for you.
Money? What is money? I mean, I didn't hurt anybody.
You want... All right, then. You scram! Right now!
You won't get away with that, bastard! I've been waiting for you!
Kill me!
Fuck you! No, you don't.
Kill me!
Fuck that! Mercy! Leave me be! You swine! Alert! To arms!
Quick! I've got good news.
I don't. Henry, thank. If not for you.
Well,
And I appreciate. And if you ever want to learn.
I will.
Let me be you. I ain't gonna...
Less ma- You said you...
Well...
You take care of dogs.
Aye, they're my favourite. And when you're sad...
You see?
Can I have a few groschen?
Of course.
Thanks.
Well...
That's easy, if you've got the... What did I do to you?
How goes it?
Shitty. Absolutely shitty, just so you know. Exactly same shit as yesterday. And I can't wait to see how shitty it's gonna be tomorrow.
What happened?
Ugh. A pack of filth has taken a liking to my tavern. They come in here like they own the place. Make a mess and steal. They hold nothing sacred. The poor women have to lock themselves away. They're godless swine.
And how many of them are there? Maybe I can help you get rid of them. For a few groschen.
Lad, you'd need a company of pikemen for that. There's only 6 or 7 that come in here. But I hear they have a camp in the woods. And who knows how many of them are there?
So a large band.
A band of brutes, led by a fella they call Eggman. And he's a right brute. Former soldier, they say.
Eggman? What kind of a name is that?
They say he can crack your head open like an egg with a single blow. But I figure it's because he stinks like a rotten egg. Got breath like a beggar's ballsack. I can always smell his band coming a mile away.
I'll take care of that riffraff.
By yourself? What are you gonna do?
These bands usually don't last long without a leader. I suspect if I get rid of Eggman, the others will leave you be.
Damn it, lad. You certainly have some courage. Taking them on alone, but if you managed, it would help me greatly.
You said something about a camp where they hide. Do you know where it is?
Yeah. They're always yelling at me to go and get them there, if I've got the balls. You must go northwest from the village, across a stream and then around the big yard where the smelters are. A bit further, still in the same direction, there's a little woods in the middle of a meadow. That's where those bastards hide.
Hold on. I know that camp.
Really?
There used to be an odd group there. Also bandits, led by a fellow with an arrow in his head. But they're long gone. Your Eggman must have occupied it after them.
Well, excellent. Then you know where to go. But there's still one more thing. I got myself a little potion. I wanted to pour it into their drinks. Next time those swine show themselves. You know what I mean, right? To get rid of them. Maybe you'll find it handy.
Fine. I'll take it. Anything else?
Yeah. Once you take care of Eggman, bring me some proof. Not that I don't trust you, just so I can sleep calmly at night.
Fear not. I'm thorough at my work. And what kind of proof do you have in mind?
I'll leave that up to you. You'll certainly think of something. Just don't bring me any cut-off ears. Got it? So, good luck, and be careful.
Whoa!
Know Joachim from that band over at Middelbar? Not sure.
Been there a few times, but I don't remember much.
Doesn't matter. He's this freckle-faced lad. Never stops talking.
I reckon.
Met him at a tavern in Liverpool. He showed me his muscles.
That must be mad.
Where did that come from?
rip him a new one.
Oliver, we're under attack.
You're a dead man. Sakra.
Here I am, you scum!
Show what you're made of. Let's see what you can do. No chance. I'm all yours. Hey, fuck that. Bad luck. Show what.
I'll rip your arms open! No, you don't!
Show your stuff. You won't be able to take another one like that. Bad luck.
I'll be right back.
Greetings to you.
God! Go!
Whoa!
What? Here I am, you scum! Fuck you! Show me! All yours! That was something! You know match for us, fucker! I've been waiting for you! That hit home! Hey! Get him! Show your stuff! Too slow! Take that fucker! Put the dog in! Don't spare it!
This guy's cooking me.
Quick!
Whoa!
Hey! Get out of here before I slice you to ribbons!
No need to get angry. I'm going.
And don't come back to Egypt! Right! I tried the easy way. Now it's time for the hard way! Alert! Alert! Go fuck yourself! Hey! Fuck that! That fucker!
You remember Tilton from Carris's mill, right? He wants it. I'm gonna teach you a lesson, asshole. Attack! What? Come and help us!
I'll rip your arm.
I'll chop you up, you shit! What do you want?
No job!
I'm all yours. You won't get me.
I've been waiting for you. No chance. What's wrong? Don't like red? Tough shit, fucker. Right. Shit. No chance.
Damn, this is actually tough. I don't realize there was so many of them. I wish I could just remember fucking combos so I quickly kill these. I don't just can't remember combos.
Huh?
Get over here! Just you wait! I'll show you you... Ah! 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 Attack! Come and help us! Go fuck yourself! Ah! I've been waiting for you! Show your stuff! Bad luck! Show what you're made of! Oh! Son of a bitch! Ah, fuck you! You want to try me?
have you got to now?
Mutt! Here, Mutt!
Fuck. He's run off. Come on now. Why are you bothering me, you...
I ain't.
I'm sorry.
I'll have a look. Let's talk about the prop. You see? I was glad to be of help to you, sir.
Bloody hell. I'm overheating it.
What was I just thinking about?
All right.
Well, I'm about halfway done.
nice out today. Hope it lasts.
That looks like it's almost done.
What do you want here, you scoundrel?
I was wondering if you'd lend me your bullock when it's time to sow winter grains.
I need to plough too, you know.
What if you lent me the bullock on the Lord's Day? You're not going to plough on Sunday, are you?
No, and nor should you.
Except I don't have a bullock, and you won't lend me yours on any other day.
Go and see the priest first.
Leave me alone, you nobody. I ain't going to...
Let's make up. So I was in Eggman's camp.
Damn! I'm glad you're still alive. Was it bad there? What about Eggman?
You need not fear him any longer. He's taken care of. I brought you his...
Fuck's sake! That's...
He was a pilgrim.
Bollocks! He was a murderer, but that band of his caught a pilgrim. They forced him to walk around the camp until he collapsed from exhaustion. Just like that. For entertainment. Can you believe it? Then Eggman stole his hat.
Damn. Well,
thanks.
And how about holding a mass for that pilgrim? If he suffered so much on this earth, you can help him on his way to God, right?
That's a very good idea. Thanks, friend. Here's your reward. You deserved it. And may God be with you.
What's new around?
Nothing much if you're looking for a job.
What's new?
Nothing much if you're looking for...
Dearie. Fuck! I'll kill you!
I've been waiting for you!
Yeah, don't spare him!
You're no match for us,
I can't
fucker.
quite do that.
Not it! You haven't a chance, bastard.
And it's done.
I'm not going to die here.
Look out.
But
Well, let's see now.
What do you mean? Oh, here. And thank.
Here, Mutt.
Where would I go?
I'm telling you, nobody gives a shit about your drivel.
You can fuck yourself. I'll do whatever I want.
Enough, damn it! I'll get you.
Sakra, what are you...
What's new around here?
Well, if there was something, I'd tell... Oh, right. Farewell.
How terrible!
For Christ's sake! Oh, you son of a bitch!
This is unbelievable.
Useless! We'll finish this quickly. Fuck that!
I'll be keeping my eye on you.
Filthy vermin!
This is unbelievable.
Oh well, now just this.
Trader who sold you the bow, by any chance?
Aye, come to think of it. It was him who told me.
Aye, beer over gold, I say.
The tankard of ale, thanks.
Christ, so much to do.
not too bad. But I've got so much to do. I'd have to split myself in two to get it all done on time.
Why don't you take on a young apprentice to help you out?
Sure, but where could I find a decent apprentice?
Oh, please. People are always asking me if you're looking for help, but they're never good enough for you.
Well, I don't want some good-for-nothing in my house. I need someone who's capable and has a good head on his shoulders. And most importantly, doesn't drink.
You're no saint yourself, but the answer's obvious. String together. That way, you'll keep an eye on them, and you'll even have someone to carry you home.
Do you have enough onions for the soup?
Aye, of course.